Hello and welcome back to some Dark House Wargaming. We've got a narrative game today. Not really checked the points cost or any sort of coherent armies. Just throwing down some models. We're going to smash the life out of each other. I got the Ogors. We've got 2 units of Mournfangs. Had those painted up. I love those, they are really nice models. 2 units of 6 Ogre Gluttons. No special there. 4 Iron Blasters. And a converted Tyrant. Forgot where I got him, but I do like the model. Now set up sort of everywhere. We've got a Slaughter Priest and his 30 blocker Reaver Guard. They just sort of hang around. Don't know what they're up to up there, but it can't be good. 20 Bloodletters. A Mr. Whippy or Bloodstalker. A Bloodsecrator. Inspiring Deathbringer in the middle. And 2 units at 10 Blood Warriors. I'm going to paint up the Blood Warriors. They're really easy to do even at my level of skill. Couldn't really call it skill, but there we go. I'll be back when we're ready to play. And we're back to roll off a first turn. Completely narrative, not even armies. I've set them up for Taylor. So if you think he's a bad general, it's not. It's me messing about. They've been sieging a township or some sort, and then some ogres have turned up. Where's my food? Oh, it's there. Right, roll off for turn 1. Taylor recoils in horror. Ogres will get the first turn. We are just straight destruction. So he'll go for the Rampaging Destroyer. Needs a 6, but +2 for the general. And we'll make the Mournfangs move. We'll be back after... Oh, that's all we can do in a 0 phase. So we'll be back after we've moved. Everybody moved up. Forgot to leave his run dice there. So the Mournfangs have gone the 9, and everyone else's run distance is behind them. Just moving on up to smash this Khorne line to bits, and the 2 sneaky Mournfangs are going round to try and deal with the Reavers, or stop them charging down at me. 1 charge roll, and that is for the Mournfangs, a 9. That'll get them in somewhere. We'll move them in and be ready for fighting. We've only got the Mournfangs to go into a Reavers, and just 1 Mournfang. So it should be 3 attacks. He's got 4 win being commander. 3's to hit, 3's to wound, 1 wound in it, and the clubs don't have a rend.
Ooh!
So it's a 6 save.
Aww.
2 guys down. And because the Mournfangs have charged, these attacks are 2 damage. 4's to hit, 3 hits, 3's to wound. 3 wounding hits, and these do have a rend, so that's 6 damage.
Yay!
So price 6 guys off, and then I'll be piling in to attack back. So piling in and attacking, Taylor's got 11 blood-starved Reavers. He gets to reroll 1s to hit and 1s to wound. His house provides the wounds 1.
So no 1s?
Not a 1. Not exactly 50%.
And no 1s?
And no... For real?
For reals?
Not for play. He failed 1 of them though. Yeah, so it's a wound in return.
So, yeah, aspiring presence. I ain't got 1.
Oh, you ain't got a command point yet.
So 8. So
you don't take them, do you, in your territory or something like that?
Yep.
That sucks.
And I'm technically in your territory.
True. How many have you lost there?
8.
8.
So I'm 3 plus D6.
Let's see, don't you still get +10 for each 10? And
Alright.
+1 for each
So
10.
bravery 5.
6,
plus,
7,
plus
8.
8. And I've lost... Oh, so...
So it's just D6.
No, I can't fail, can I? I've lost 8 if we...
You've lost 8.
And I'm bravery 8.
And you're bravery 8. So you roll now, you lose.
No. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, lost your mind there for a second.
Yep. So nice. Oh, yeah!
Oh, check that out.
I'll take that.
I thought we were going to be devastated.
So I have a command point. So first up, D6 mortals I'm going to attempt into the Mournfang. And I don't think he's not going to be in range to D6.
Not yet, no.
Gets it off.
And he gets it off.
And 4 mortal
For
wounds.
4 mortal wounds. And the Mournfangs have 6 mortal wounds. 6 wounds, so he has 1 remaining.
And then he's going to attempt +1 to hit on that unit of Reavers.
+1 to hit.
No, he's not. He's going to do it on this unit of blood.
Oh, so they don't have to be wholly within, do they?
Yeah.
Oh, that's yeah.
No, in fact, Reavers are in combat.
They're in immediate danger, aren't
Yeah.
they? Well, we're saying, we being narrative...
Oh, he failed anyway.
He failed it. We would allow him to put the +1 to hit on the same unit with both.
So he's going to attempt +1 to hit. And he's going to put it on the Blood Warriors.
And a 10 warrior unit in front.
He failed that.
Not a good hero phase.
Mr. Whippy is going to whip.
They ain't got to be wholly, it's just within.
No.
Really?
No. Only within 8. Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. I don't. If it's under 10, it should be just within.
Yeah, that's quite short, isn't it? But he's a really cheap auxiliary character.
So, I'm going to whip unit of blood warriors. So they get
+3 movement, is it? +3 charges and runs.
+3 runs and charges and the reroll failed wounds.
Right. So they can make some distance up.
And then, go on. I'll attempt it just to be fun. I'm going to use my command point, and they automatically run 6, and they can run and charge in the same turn.
Ooh, so you got an 11-inch run.
Is there an arm blower with them?
I don't think do they take a
Well, it's actually more. It's a 14-inch one because they get +3 foot whip.
+3 foot whip.
And
6, 9, and 5, 14.
Yeah, so I've got a 14-inch run.
Wow, we'll be back when he's moved them up. All the Chaos Force has moved up. The Blood Warriors got an impressive movement.
So it's just them. They can't fail because they get +3 and they're only 4 away.
Yes. And it's narrative, not match, so even Snake Eyes, they'd still succeed.
7.
So 7 inches going in.
Do I just bring everybody in and leave you tied up? Has he brought them in? Just make it shoot.
See, even if you lose, you win here.
You know what?
So the Blood Warriors get to attack if they die. So even if we whack out this unit, we're going to get the same amount of attacks back.
There's probably one guy's not for now.
There's going to be a lot of damage here. Well, that was 7, so you got a 10-inch charge.
Oh yeah, forgot about the extra 3. In fact, just to make sure then, because I only measured 7.
There were a gap for them to get through.
I want to make sure they're tied up as well.
He's holding everybody in.
Yeah, that's me. I don't care if they die, I'm tying everybody up for now. So, and if you get started next turn and there's still some alive, we're good.
And that's it for charges, isn't it?
Yep, so they can die for me.
The Reavers can die. I think that you've more or less took the sting out of that unit. One more fan goes and they're in trouble.
Right, Gorglade's going into your main guy.
Is he in? He is, he is.
And then it's 3 guys into there.
Gluttons.
Another 4 guys into him. And 2 guys... In fact, you know what? I'm going to put 5 guys into him and 1 guy into them.
5 and 1.
And then the glaive.
And the glaive.
Glaive first into your big dude.
Into his tyrant.
It's 3s and then 3s, but the reroll failed wounds.
Yep, they've been whipped. What the hell? What a start.
So the 3 guys into this unit.
Into the Gluttons.
3s rerolling 1s,
And then
3s rerolling all. So just a 2.
Ooh.
6 wounds onto those guys.
6 onto... And I got a 5+. And they make 1. So 5 damage on those. A guy and a wound carried over.
And then it's 5 guys into your tyrant.
Oh, this is where I panic.
I wanted that glaive to go through its 2 damage.
Yeah. It's got 8 wounds, I think.
So 3s rerolling 1s, 4s rerolling, 3s rerolling everything. No 4s rerolling everything for it. Oh.
1.
Yeah, because it's 3s rerolling 1s. Oh.
Isn't it 3s to wound?
4s, I messed it up. It's
Oh, other way
that's
around.
3.
Got
Yeah.
you. No worries, no worries. It's 4 wound in it.
Yeah, no rend.
And the Tyrant is a
3.
4+.
Wow, really? That heavily armoured?
He's got an ability that can mech him that. So he takes a wound.
And then it's one guy into your other. I didn't do as much damage as I hoped to.
Yeah, that looked. It should have been a lot more.
3s re-rolling 1s. 4s re-rolling everything. 2 wounds into
5 pluses. It makes 1, so it's 1 wound in it, and then we will get to strike back. Attacking into the Reavers. 4 attacks with his melee weapon. 3s to hit. He's about the same again, isn't he? 3s to wound. 2 wounding hits, but no rend, so they'll get a 6+ save.
Nope.
So that's 4 damage.
And then here comes the ones that hurt because they have a rend.
4s to hit, 1 hit, 3 to wound, nothing.
So just 4 dead.
So just 4 dead. The second guy can't get in. The Khorne Reavers will be going. He's just piling in all the more he can. Yeah, Taylor's definitely a maximisation player. We've got 1 wound left on 1 Mournfang. So there's 7 wounds there total.
I think that's everybody just because of stuff in way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I don't
7, 8, 10, 11, 12. I've got an extra guy in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1 for the champion, 13. 4s re-rolling 1s, 4s re-rolling 1s.
Yep, on the hits and the wounds.
No 1. Oh, 1-1.
Pretty good round for him, that.
That's excellent. That was a...
So wide these Mournfang are, I dare say you got it handily.
I've done really well here. That shouldn't be allowed, Reavers.
How many did you get?
3, 6, 8 from 12.
Well done, Reavers.
That's
So 4+ saves. You could take them out. Oh. And I think you have.
7
so
damage.
That's the normal guy, and that is exactly another Mournfang. Late battle shock on it. Oh no, it's not end at combat yet. It's not end at phase.
I have killed him this turn, huh?
Yeah, you have, but.
Oh, yeah, because I've already gone. Yeah,
round into it yet. Yeah, don't mind us. We're getting confused for a second. So these guys in. 12, 13 attacks with a hero. Commander. 3s to hit, but any 6s will be 2 hits. No 6s! And no rerolls of any kind. These are 2 damage, this is the pain. And 3s again. A lot.
And your end.
No.
I'll get a 4 save. 10. No, what a 2 years dragged over.
Looking through the camera, people. 10.
3, 5, 8, 9, 10 4-ups.
And
every guy that dies
gets to pile in. And you could be cheeky and try and out-pile some guys.
I was thinking if 4 die, I'm going that way.
Could try and get out of some combats.
Oh, yes! 2 guys are dead.
4, the 2 damage each.
Oh, I thought I did so well there.
I thought that were awesome then. And 3 gulping bites, 2 hits, 1 wound, no rend.
Saved.
So,
4 guys dead.
And where are you going to take them from? So I don't think you're wounding them out, but you're definitely removing a lot of attacks that can throw at you.
I don't want to tip my banner either though.
Decisions.
You know what? They're kind of a sacrifice now, and they all get to go at your tyrant. Well, 3 of them get to go at your yeah. 3 at your tyrant, 1 into them.
Well, yeah, but if there's any way of spinning there, is there?
No, that'll do me. So 1, 2, 3 guys into your tyrant. 3s re-rolling 1s, 4s re-rolling everything. At least I got a 1.
So it's the start of your phase again, isn't it? The runs and charges.
3 wounds on your tyrant.
4 up save. Fails 2.
That'll do me. Nice. on your
gluttons.
Yeah.
5 plus. No. So 2 wounds taken.
It's not bad. I mean, you might get two of them in.
You've nearly took A for damage, which ain't good. So no matter which way I go, yeah, and I got a head of missing. Don't worry, that's why they're like
so
that.
They've already piled as well,
missing.
Yeah.
So we'll go.
They can't pile again. No. You've already piled.
They should have shot. And you might have got them out.
Yeah.
2 guys.
2 seconds.
So it literally just puts the 2 misses back in. So they're waiting.
Yeah. But you'd only piled in with them, so they can't pile in.
We made a bollocks on it. And 5 wounds from them.
Any rend?
No, just clubs again.
2.
That's another 2 guys. 3s for the gulps, 1 hit, and 1 wound. So no ring for that. Saved.
So them 2 guys.
And again at the tyrant.
Yep. One wounded.
1 wounded it, save it. Nope, he's officially down to half strength. And the tyrant's mace and glaive going in. The 2 blues are for the mace. Not for the glaive, sorry. Which are D3 damage. And then 3s again. So 1 wound from each. And I believe they both carry... one carries a 2 rend. And one a 1 rend. After 6 attacks, you got 1 with each weapon.
Tyrant.
Yeah, so you got 1 with the 1 rend. That's D3 damage.
So 1 with the 1 rend.
Yep. So it goes up to a 5, doesn't it? Yeah. Right, so D3 for that. 1. And then 1 with a 2 rend.
So that's a 6. No.
And that's straight 3 damage.
So that's
so
4
that's
damage.
another 2.
Do I no, I'm going to leave my glaive in.
Put some more... Well, they've halved his strength.
You know what?
They died last turn, didn't they?
No, they've all died this turn.
Yeah.
So I hit them, didn't I? So glaive's going to die. And he's going to die. Glaive into tyrant, him into them. So
Come on, glaive.
it says no rerolls on hits, but it's 3s and 3s this one.
3s and 3s.
And it's 1 rend and 2 damage.
Let's put him up to a 5.
Always misses with 1 of them. Rerolling fails, didn't need to. 1
And
rend,
this is a rend, so it's a 5. It fails.
2 damage.
So he has literally 2 wounds left.
And then guy into your...
The gluttons, 2 hits.
And then 4s, rerolling fails. 2 wounds.
Another 2, 5 pluses. Neither, so he's got 3 wounds allocated.
But they've taken 8, and I ain't got banner anymore. They start at 6, so the 2 plus, so they're both dying.
So they are running.
Yeah. It's 2 plus D6, and there's 2 guys left.
Well, we'll say on a 1 they'll stop. As soon as we are narrative.
Because I had to get my banner out to get him to pile in, otherwise I'd have
to
been
get him
plus
to
1.
attack. Well, he's got 2 wounds remaining.
No, they're gone. Oh well,
That's
it's another blood type.
The end of turn 1. Oh, we're very blood fueled. Battle shock for us, we lost a guy, and we're bravery 6, and we scored a 6, so we technically lose a wound, but that's 3 2 damage attacks gone.
Yeah, no, that's the big thing.
That's
now,
important.
I think I need this.
A roll off. If Khorne gets this, is one-handedly, I think. And he has got it.
Khorne's going first.
Khorne favours the bold.
So I've got a command point again. Yay.
Oh, the Mournfangs on the flank were supposed to destroy those Reavers.
Right, this time, Mr. Whippy, I got him close enough. He's whipping bloodletters.
Oh, that's a lot of mortal wounds coming in, people.
It's reroll failed wounds, not hits.
Yeah, but still.
And then
that's excess damage.
He's going to attempt +1 to hit on them.
Oh, here we go.
And then he mortals himself.
A single mortal.
Still,
of course.
And then he's going to attempt +1 to hit on them.
And because it's narrative, if they'd have both got it, I would have allowed
and he
it.
fails, but he doesn't.
Oh, come on,
himself.
really?
D6 mortals to your big guy.
For the tyrant, you were just on target.
No, and he failed there as well.
I forgot. I should have given Relic that did that 5+ save, but it's way too late now.
Sorry, I had a battle shock over here.
Oh, yeah.
I've lost 4. I'm bravery 8, so a 5 or a 6.
You might have dropped 1.
No, it says 10, and I start at 5. Oh, sorry, I'm bravery 7, yeah.
Yeah, we dropped 1 with extra guy, didn't
a
you?
4, so 1 guy runs.
They're doing well with Battle Shock. Reavers are still here in turn 2.
Right, so he's whipped, they've tempted, yep, so that's all my hero phase, so these are going to be moving up. I'm not going to use my command point to run and charge them at the same time, because I'm going to get in anyway, I believe. Yeah,
save it for an aspiring Deathbringer or something.
Yeah.
Right, we'll move his forces up and we'll be right back.
So it's time for charge. What I've done here is I've just, you know, come and have a go if you think you're hard enough, so you can stand there and laugh at them.
Bring it on.
Save my command point. I was thinking of running them around the outside with my command point, but no. So I'm going to charge the bloodletters. They get +3. No, it's +4 for the arm boy if he's in there. Doesn't look like he is. So 11.
I'll land them on in. Is that the only charge, or are we doing some more?
I'll be doing some more. These are going to attempt a long bomb charge.
So a 10-inch charge needed for the Blood Warriors.
In fact, you know, yeah, because you're going to charge me next turn if not, so I've got to
try the 2 damage. Yeah. The tusks.
Nope. And I'm not. No, I'm not going to command point it. But it is. I wonder where I'm going.
That's your only combat, isn't it?
Yeah, and I don't think I can manoeuvre anybody else. I might be able to manoeuvre one guy in here. And that's about it. 1, 2.
Yeah, he's got horns, gold horns, he's here.
So, there they are. It's one attack, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah, they've got mortal wound shenanigans.
5, 6, 7, 8 attacks into them.
But double check their scroll, they might get something for numbers. They're tired of models. Chaos keeps throwing? Yeah, exactly.
I'd want to hit rolls while they've got 20 models, at least 20.
Yep.
So it's usually
4s and
3s, so it's 3s and 3s.
3s and 3s, but a 6 will cause a mortal.
And the re-rolling failed wounds.
Oh, wait, so this is the 8 on the...
Gluttons.
8 attacks going into the Gluttons.
I want 6s. 1 6.
And that's in addition, so that's
yeah.
a mortal, 1 already.
That would have been a miss, so that's cool. And the re-roll fails. I want that 3 fail. So 5 wounds.
And they've got a rend.
Yes, they have.
6s. They score 3.
Of course you do. So 3 damage.
So 3 damage. Should have been a lot more.
Yes, it should have.
This is on the Tyrant.
No, it's just it +1, isn't it?
Just +1, yeah. So a mortal, you need to wound him. Nope, he's going to
live. Re-roll it.
Oh yeah, you do.
And he wounds him.
So 5 or 6 and he lives. And he lives.
Of course he does. And
so I'll put it back down to 1 to show he's got 1 left.
5 guys into the others.
So he's going to strike this unit back, that's what's the bad thing. That's a mortal already.
They need a +1 to hit. He failed it twice.
I know. And 2, so they did a mortal already. Yeah. 6s, and they got 1.
So 2 damage.
So 2 damage. We'll take that guy away. And just move that dice.
And then it's time for you to...
And it's just our go. And that's 2 units might have bounced off. And we'll do it properly in order because we screwed up the first time. I did.
I mean, I could have played it different. I could have had them all buried round here so that unit weren't in, but...
You should have dropped that Tyrant. That should have happened. Right, well, assume my champion's been removed. I haven't modelled one. So 3 attacks each. 3s to hit, but 6s will be 2 hits. So 2 hits. We basically just bring 1 back for the 6. And then 3s again.
Yeah,
it was. Right. My opponent saw that, I didn't.
6.
So 6 wounds.
Any rend? No.
No rend, but 2 damage.
5 up.
5 up save. Well,
save
that
3.
Good. So 6. 4 gulping bites. 3s. And 3s again. So 2 more. Just 1, no rend, 1 damage.
Failed them both. So that's...
How many did you fail from others? The 2 damage each?
Failed.
Yeah, it was 6, that number rings a bell.
2... Oh, why is my banner always in the wrong place? Because it's got to stay. It's got to try and get some back.
Try and get the +1.
So I'm going to try and wound them out. 4, 7, I could have probably wounded them out, but I need my banner.
Oh, either way, you'd have got that. Them 2 would have both had to go to try and be 3 out.
3.
They were looking so certain as they came in. And we'll go with the second unit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 guys, 15 attacks. 6s will become 2 hits. 3s to hit. So 3 6s, so I put 3 of those back in. And 3s to wound. 3, 6, 8 wounding hits. No rend.
Annihilated them. So 2 damage each, aren't they?
Yeah.
1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That's 14. They're all gone.
Unit destroyed.
That's them gone.
And a 3rd tithe. Looking good for Khorne as we go into Ogre turn 2. Some fucking god awful rolling for Taylor's side. I think we all agree. Pick. I forgot to say. So he has got his rampaging destroyer off, and we'll just use it to move the monies. I went off and moved up the 5 Ogres, and then Taylor's cashed in his blood tithe to make a charge move.
No, that's my blood tithe. That's my command point.
And who's going?
The
Blood Warriors. Into?
I'm trying to block them off.
Trying to intercept the Ogres.
Yes.
7.
They needed a 6.
The tithe cashed in to charge. And they've blocked the Ogres, which is a good choice. See who's coming in to kill the Slaughter Priest. So our movement, I've just measured it out and moved them back. Yeah, he should be dead. He's got 1 wound left. He should very, very, very be dead. Right, they're going to stay still, I think. I'm just going to check the range of the weapons. Nope, they're not staying still because it's only a 12-inch range. It's a bit same really. I can stand still and have 2 of them shoot, which would be D6 instead of D3, or move and it drops to D3, and then get them all in at D3. Yeah, we'll just move up 5. And the Mornies will move their 9. Chargers. These guys, the only ones I want to... No, it's just shooting. 4 D3 shots at the Warriors. So 6, 7, 8.
Even 1 or 3.
Yeah, 1 or 3. It didn't even go between. Right, and their shots are 4s to hit, 3s to wound, 1 rend.
And they're into Warriors, right?
Yeah.
Ouch,
good hits.
On to bad hits.
3 wounding hits with 1 rend.
So 5. Save nothing, because of course I didn't.
So it's a guy dead and a guy wounded.
So
I would take him. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take him. No, I'll leave him. I'll do that and I'll wound him.
And that's everything. I think he's got a pistol, but I haven't modelled him with it. He hasn't got it, the model. These guys will try and charge up the hill. And they've failed, because that's a 4 away. Mornies, they might as well get in. 4, that's also a fail. Tyrant. Yeah, he can get through the gap. He's only got 1 wound left.
It's quicker to come there.
Yeah, but if I can get range, I'm going to run up and just try and kill Slaughter. And we got the range, I think. We'll check. The Tyrant's showing no fear. He's got 1 wound left, but he's just barging in everywhere. And I'm going to go first with him, because he's going to die if not. All his weapons are going in to the Slaughter Priest. So that's our secret objective, to kill that guy. 3 attacks for his mace. This is 3s to hit. All hits. 3s to wound. 2 wounds. This is 2 rend, 3 damage.
So that's 3 damage. The only other 5 saves.
Also, he's dead.
Oh, is that 6 damage?
Yeah, 3 damage each. And I said they were all going into him, so I've wasted them. And Whippy will get a free shot. I think Mr. Whippy's going to kill the Tyrant.
I mean, Blood Warriors are going first, right?
Yep, your turn.
I'm not getting anybody else in. So I'll just leave
You
him
can
as
do
is.
that way.
Oh, yeah, but then he's out of coherence.
Yes, and you'd have to start pulling things, so they're just staying.
Oh, fuck. If he...
But that is your only combat down here, isn't it?
Yeah, so 1 guy into there, and these are ones with gore fists, aren't they?
Yes.
Oh, we didn't check that with saves.
No, you've got to be in combat.
Alright.
Yeah, it's not a shooting out like that.
So, 3s and then 4s with no rerolls. Nothing, I knew that was coming.
It's going to be down to Whippy to kill him.
And 2 guys into them.
Yep.
1 wound.
You know what's funny? You're going to end up doing mortal wounds back more than damage you've done. Because we're going to do a lot of damage. Oh no, it's for each shot in it. And I've got them.
And then I've got Mr. Whippy.
Oh, 1 more getting in. Yeah. It's 9 attacks.
That's why I didn't try and move him too much.
Yeah. 9 attacks. 3's to hit, but 6 becomes another. For the single 6. There's a bit of glare on these dice, I'm sorry. 6 wounds, no end.
4 up.
So, 1 mortal wound. You scored a 6 there.
Can I do it to him?
Nice, gotta take the ones who inflicted it.
And the word of damage, is that 2 damage?
Yes.
So he's gonna die.
And he's gonna pile in an attack. Both hits.
No, what? Double 3 again!
Again!
I'm glad you died.
And he's not destined to die to no blood
And now
warrior.
Mr. Whippy.
That's it. To go in it, you're Whippy.
Yeah. So his first one's 3s and 3s, his second one's 3s and 4s. Two wounds.
Has he got any rend?
No.
4 ups, both of them, and he's dead.
Sweet.
Double dead. Tyrant removed.
And another blood toy.
Is that the end of the turn?
It is. So I've lost 2.
Yep.
6, 7.
So on a 6 you'll lose a guy.
Yep. So you know it's coming.
Oh, on a 5 or 6, -1 bravery for our banner. Oh, just. We haven't lost an ogre again, have we? Oh, the tyrant. Yeah, that was pretty big. It's roll off for turn 3. We'll do it in your little area. Wait, matched. Who got first last turn?
Me.
So, do you get it again? So we drew, you get +1.
Whoever went first. Yes, whoever went first last time gets to choose, isn't it? If you're
yeah, so it's you.
Yeah. Pretty sure that's it. Whoever went
Yeah,
first.
and if it's not, we're not going to cry. It's on a narrative. I think this looks a bit more fun.
Right, so he's going to attempt +1 to hit first.
On.
Yeah, they're not all the way then. I've kind of got to leave Reavers there for that +1 to save, and
I can still snatch victory if I take that.
So there's no point putting it on them because you've got to come to me.
I am coming up, so I would. If it can't go on anybody else, I'd put it on them.
It can go on Mr. Whippy.
Yeah, he can do damage, but he's only 1 damage. So are these, but there's a lot more of them.
Yeah, go on, I'll try it on them.
And they've got it.
So he's got +1 to it. D6 mortals.
On the...
It's got a big unit coming out of man.
The bigger unit. Well, smaller one. And he gets it again. How many? 5. So 1 to polish him off, and another 4 to polish another guy off. And they can fail this turn.
And I've got 2 command points. And now my movement.
So we'll be back after... Or whipping. Who are you whipping?
Oh yeah, I'm whipping Blood Warriors.
Alright, Blood Warriors are whipped. We'll be back when he's done his moves. Charges for Khorne.
Mr. Whippy.
5. Should get him in easily.
Yeah, I'm just thinking if I'm sending Aspiring in or not. Why not? Let's make it interesting. I'll attempt to charge the Aspiring as well. I think he's not made it. So
no, if you'd have to
I'll use one of my command points.
Oh, for a reroll.
6.
I'd say that as it weren't far off.
Yeah.
So the hero power coming in.
And then, so that's it for charges. Combat phase, my final command point.
Aspiring Deathbringer.
Yep.
+1 attacks. So who's going first?
I think it has to be the Blood Warriors, so I'm going to get one more guy in.
Right, so he's got to pile them on in, and we'll be right back. This is what's on the battlefield come combat. The Blood Warriors piled in, and we'll get some paint on these for next game.
These aren't got a reroll to hit.
It is. But that 6+ mortal back can be good.
But they're re-rolling failed wounds, which is good. So 3s. Not bad at all. And then these are 4s, re-rolling all failed. Oh, beautiful.
So 9.
9.
Not bad at all. 9 wounding hits. 5 plus.
Of course you did. 4.
So an ogre.
Hey, I'll take it.
They're peeling them away. They can fail a bravery now.
And then it's you back.
And it's us back.
So what's going with you?
We'll go put both ogres into Whippy.
And other 2 into Blood Warriors.
Oh yeah, I forgot about them. So I'll do 2 into Blood Warriors first. 3s to hit. 6s will be 2.
He's me general, by the way.
Yeah, it's he can go last. I'm not afraid of him. That were terrible though.
It's just for that save.
So 2.
No rend.
2 with no rend.
4 up. Save 1.
That's 3 damage.
So 2.
Did I say 3?
Yeah.
They're 2 damage each. What did you fail?
1.
1. So 2 damage so far. 1 gulping bite hit. No wound. No, that's them.
Oh, well, they're on them?
Yeah. So,
Oh, yeah, you said Mr. Whippy first, didn't you?
no, Blood Warriors.
Oh, right. So...
I mind if I'm terrible with language, but that's why we're attacking. We're a guy, and they'll get to piling and hit me back.
So
2 wounds.
Oh, did I gain 6s on my saves?
Both true. Ah,
No idea.
no, we didn't look.
It's because I'm not used to them.
No, not used to him having that save, people. And only 1 back in for the 6. 2 wounds on Mr. Whippy. So if he fails them both, he's dead. But he's passed 1 on him.
Passed them both.
Is he a 4 plus?
There's a 4 up.
He's passed them both. And
And
the
he's got 5 wounds, so he
2
won't be
gulping.
dead.
Why do I keep saying 3?
Yeah.
I'm used to Troggoths maybe. My brain might have brought people. 1 wound in it from a bite. A gulping bite.
That went through. Is that 1 damage?
Yeah, just the 1. And that's it for me, innit?
So now it's all me and it's Mr. Whippy and Aspiring.
Yes, Whippy and Aspiring. So that's from...
Mr. Whippy first. No.
Oh, they're alive. I just took them as casualties.
No, but then you will be taking battle shot with
Yeah,
him.
that's what I was. That's what's confused me.
So, his first one, 3s and 3s.
Three wounding hits.
Yep.
5 pluses. Saved 1. So that'll be 2 damage so far. That will kill 1 ogre.
And then this one is 3s and 4s. One wound.
And no rend.
No.
And he saved.
And,
So that's him in it.
Yeah.
So that's killed an ogre.
And then I've got Aspiring Deathbringer. It's Blood Axe and Wrathhammer, isn't it? The D3.
Yeah, we should know by now. And it's +1 to him.
So it's first one's 3s and then 4s. One wound.
No save. So 1 damage so far.
And this is D3 +1. Of course it was. And it is 3s and 4s. 1 wound.
No live. So 2 damage total from the Aspiring.
Yep.
Is that the end of the turn?
It is.
Right. So we are Bravery. 6. Lost 2 from both units. So a 5 or 6, they both go. They both go!
If that's another blood target.
5 or 6, guys run? No, they don't run.
Blood Warriors start at 6 +1 7, lost 1 guy.
-1.
Oh, so on a 6 a guy goes. No.
And now it's us. Our turn. If it don't go well here, I think we should call it a day. But it could go well. We've only got to kill 1 more Slaughter Priest that's barricaded up on an hill. Not that many wounds there though. Well, there is. There's potential. I've got no hero to do any hero phase, so we don't really need command points anymore. We'll get to moving. It'd just be the Mournfangs. So, regular movement's done. 4d6 shots. And we're going to put them all into the Blood Warriors. We just want rid of those guys. So 5, 10, 12 shots. Here we're going into the Blood Warriors. 12 shots. Forced to hit. That were real bad.
That was, it was a 5.
It was a 5, right. So we got 3 hits, that's bad. And 2 wounds.
Any rend?
Yes, I think. Yes, 1 rend.
So 5 up. Saved them
And it
both.
saved them both. That was very underwhelming.
Come on, Snake Eyes on the charge.
It charges. There's only these guys go. 7. So they have charged, but they've not got as far as we wanted to go. The 2 Mournfangs will be going first. 3s to hit. For the riders. And 3s to wound.
Any rend?
Nope.
Of course I do.
So that's 4 damage. 8 for the tusks. 4 each. 4s to hit. Literally 50%. 3s to wound. 3 wounds. These do have a rend and the 2 damage.
Is it 1 rend?
Yeah, 1 rend. So there were 3 wounds.
Saved 1.
And 1 more.
Oh. Saved.
So that took 6 damage total.
So that's 3, 4, 5, and 6. So it's 3 guys into. Oh, we didn't check my saves again.
And it is important that we.
Because I'm not used to using this unit.
No. We'll get practicing, people. It's 6 damage total.
Yeah, 'cause there were 3, 4. Oh, sorry, he's only got a wound.
Oh, right.
So 2, 3. No, 4. Yeah, 6. Yeah.
So 6 guys will get to attack back.
No, they don't get to those. They still get to.
Yeah,
No, it's 3
it's
guys.
their
then.
ability.
It's 3 guys then.
Yeah, it's their ability. They're piling an attack dead little end.
3. If the reroll, it fails on these. Cool. 6.
So 6 wounding hits. It could kill a Mournfang, but it's highly unlikely. Yeah, it really is unlikely. Took 2.
Yeah. Oh, take it.
Better than no. And then your choice. Yeah. And you can move them around in a fashion that he got round up there again.
6, 9, 12.
6, 9, 12.
Plus
13.
1. 3's no reroll. Could have done with plus 1 to hit and then it'd have been 2.
Yeah, really could have. Still not bad.
And then 4's rerolling all. Only 1 failed.
Nice.
Yay!
How many is that?
3, 6, 9, 10.
And this is on the Gluttons.
Yeah.
Who had a 5 up, which is not great. That was a 6, so that kills a Glutton and that kills another.
And there's 1 other. Is it? Oh, no.
No, that were on it.
Right.
So the lone Glutton will attack you back. 1 hit, 1 wound, no rend.
Not saved.
2 damage. And he did have that wound, so we'll just pass it on to somebody else. But he gets to pile in an attack.
1 wound.
5 plus. Nope. The last ogre on his. There's 3 wounds left.
So he can get round. I'm hoping to leave enough space for aspiring. Because one of his weapons has got a longer range, so at least one of his weapons will be able to get in then. So, no wounds, of course it wasn't. One wound.
5 or 6. Then he got it. Here comes the Aspiring Deathbringer.
Yeah, he's got plenty of room. So 3s and then 4.
There's the potential for Khorne.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. Save them both.
D3 plus 1.
So 3 total.
One wound.
And he failed.
Pathetic. I've taken
So that was my turn, weren't it?
Yeah, I've taken 4.
Bravery.
6. So I need a 1 or a 2.
Oh, don't all run off.
And you've got a battle shock to take as
Yes. I lost a guy, didn't I? Yeah, so I can't fail.
well. You lost 3, didn't you?
Not this turn. We took it last turn. 2. Oh.
No, I'm sure
No,
you
we
lost.
lost 2. Unit started at 6.
2,
We've lost 2. So it was 2-1 in this turn. 2 full guys.
Ah, 2 guys run. Do they get to pile in?
4. No.
Oh.
You know they don't. Come on, man.
I can try.
So literally a champion and 3 characters on him. 2 more fangs. All big for the roll off for this turn. So turn 4. If we get it, we've still got a chance. If not, I don't think we're going to get over to fight.
No, we're tied.
So you go again first?
Yeah, I get to choose.
Right.
So, +1 to hit, and this time, I'm going to put it on the Aspiring. And I'm also going to whip the Aspiring.
I'm trying to beef him up.
Yeah, why not? I've got 1 command point now. Yay. And I'm going to attempt to D6 mortal your glutton. Which he doesn't. +1 to hit on the Aspiring. Yay!
He gets that off. There's 2 wounds left there.
And then I am going to use my 4 blood tithe points. And I am going to bring in 10 blood warriors. In fact, no, I should only have 3 account blood warriors then, sorry, so it's not 10 blood letters yet. No, that's my bad, it's 10 blood letters for 4.
Yeah.
I'm on to 3.
That's 7 choices of it. That's a lot, isn't it?
Yeah.
I thought it were small.
Sorry, I thought he'd gone, I've got to wait till 4 for 10 blood letters, so I'll wait on that. Check from your hero phase.
Yep, everything's done what they've done.
Yep, nobody's moving. So, combat, so me lower the command point to get his ability back off.
Yep.
For everybody.
Who's going first? They need to cause 2 wounds.
Aspiring Deathbringer because he's picked up 4 attacks, normally 3s, now 2s to hit.
So failing on 1s.
And then force to wound but re-rolling all failed.
Yeah.
I was supposed to mortal him off board with D6 mortal so he could get into them or into your Mournfangs.
We have game options.
3 wounds.
3 wounding hits. Any?
No.
Ready? And he's dead.
That's before blood tithe.
So my turn.
Nobody's in, have they?
I mean turn.
Oh, yes.
We've got no to do in the 0 phase.
But I have. Blood tithe. I'm summoning. Now I've got 4.
Right, come on, I'm setting. Right, freshly summoned in. Last of the tithe used up. So we will use as it's movement then shooting, isn't it? So we're going to move as Mournfangs. And with these 4 guys, we're going to try and go hero hunting. So 2 into one, 2 into the other. Into the Mr. Whippy, 6 shots.
Oh, I was hoping that one would have missed.
And into the Aspiring Deathbringer, 9 shots. So
remember, me Aspiring, its state cannot be modified.
Force to hit.
I'll take that all day long.
That was pretty poor.
This is into Whippy, innit?
It is, 3 to wound. Both wounds with 1 rend.
So 5 up now then. Save 1, the 1 damage.
Yeah. 9 into Aspiring Deathbringer. 6 hits, which is good. 3 to wound. Only 2 wounds, which is pretty terrible.
4 up regardless, and he fails them both, of course he does.
He's lost 2 wounds, that's not terrible. Charges for the Mournfangs. This is literally all I've got.
3. Snake Eyes.
9. Yeah, I think we're going to go straight up the hill.
You can't go through my models though, can you?
I can land there, as long as we're tilted.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, if you're thinking of getting him,
Oh,
you can't get...
Well, I've got 2 turns. I've got this turn and another turn to kill him.
If you couldn't go over them to land him there.
We won't normally go allow, but we'll just drop them.
As long as they can land, it don't matter.
We're going to do some wall balancing for fucking comedic effect. So the 2 Mournfangs, I've only got till turn 5 to get up there and kill that guy. I think Chaos have done a good job of holding us back.
Right. Wounding him.
3s. Oh, you had to miss about while he were up there.
I'm killing them both now.
3 wounds.
Here we go. Got it back. 3 wounds.
Yep, 3 wounding hits, no rend.
Oh, no rend, cool. Save 1, yay!
4 damage through. Force to hit from the Tusk guys. half, and 3's to wound. 3 wounds, but these do have a rend and the 2 damage, so that's 6. It's my turn. This is the second half in it. He wouldn't have been able to move.
It's still closest to him.
He'd have been closest to this guy to begin with.
Would he?
Yeah, he would. He were there.
I don't want to start shoving him back round.
He were there. I think you've got it. If you want to swing at him, by all means, but I think you've got it.
What about that? He can go there, so he's in.
Yep. And as long as they're within 3 inches of that direction.
They're dead.
They're dead.
I've wounded them that way because now they're wholly within 12 of him.
Ah. Sense mad.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 13 attacks back. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 4's re-rolling 1s.
No. 4's re-rolling 1s.
And then 4's re-rolling 1s.
Yeah, quick with Stacey just messaged.
Oh, no ones. 3.
3, so it's not going to kill him, Orny. But it's going to do 1 damage. I think, has he taken one? Somebody's taken one, so one there.
Yeah.
This is turn 4, and it's the end of turn 4, isn't it? My half.
Yes.
So in 1 alter, I don't think we can win. So I'm going to call it there at a chaos victory. We had to destroy both guys.
And if I'd got it, I was bringing these over to tie your Morphan up. If not, these were coming over.
3 inch away, and had to be 3 inch away from them, but get all 4 guys within 12 inches of. Now, it were a long, long, long shot. We'll call it there at turn 4. End of turn 4. A solid chaos victory.